So when I got the call that I was going to be inducted, I was first of all surprised, um, and then as soon as that feeling went away, I was extremely excited. I had a great time at Daemen, and some of my most fondest memories were being a part of, the men's basketball team and program, and all the friendships that I made and experiences that I had really helped shape who I am today and kind of put me in a position for some of the things that I'm able to accomplish now in my life. For me, one of the best memories was that after my first year at Daemen, because I spent 3 years there. After my first year, we had mediocre success. I think we won about 20 games, and I had made all first team, all conference, and we did a couple things, but we all committed. We all committed to stay on campus that summer. So we all trained, we practiced, we worked out, we got in competitive leagues with one another, and it really helped to not only build that chemistry that you need on a competitive field or court to kind of have that advantage over other teams, but the camaraderie, right? That camaraderie that we had with one another. Because at that point, maybe we're taking a couple summer classes, but we weren't full-time students. We were really just playing ball. It almost felt like you were like a pro team because you would wake up and you would just start training, right? So we had a really good time, just really getting to know one another and kind of, like I said, developing our rapport, and that helped realistically, that helped us get over tough times more than the good times, right? So when we were down in a game or maybe had lost a game, we didn't necessarily point fingers like some teams might be accustomed to do. We kind of knew one another and how to pick each other up and bounce back from some of those downfalls. I think it means a lot, me being from Buffalo and going to high school in Buffalo. It means a lot to play for a college within Western New York. So seeing folks that I admired when I was younger actually competing and one day thinking I could possibly be there, to having that dream fulfilled and me actually competing, at the institution. But some of my greatest memories are the people, right? It's Adrian, Williams. It was Coach Don Silveri and Coach Skolin for the women's team that gave me a lot of confidence and a lot of tutelage while I was there. It was my teammates, right? Steve Chandler, who's also in the Hall of Fame, Gabriel Marshall, Darion Blackwell, Brian Montanaro, right? So these are all folks that, in my era and on my team are also Hall of Fame members. So, like I said, the mentorship, the friendships that we had on and off the court really are fond memories